My name is Amine Ourabah. I'm the Chief Geophysicist at Stryde, and I look after the data seismic processing. Seismic data processing is the process of transforming the raw data that was acquired in the field into images of the subsurface, or rather representations of the subsurface. Seismic processing is a complex task, whether it's acquired in land or marine. It requires specialized softwares, powerful computing, and also specialized skills. However, land seismic processing is particularly complex because land data is often very noisy, and also there is the complexity of the near surface where we put the instruments, and also the differences in the coupling and the elevations of the seismic instruments on the ground that adds to this complexity and makes the land seismic data processing much more specialized and also very time consuming. So the first thing is to acquire the seismic data with the right sampling in the field already. This high spatial sampling, also known as high trace density, will allow the data to produce much better images at the end, and also very reliable seismic products. The second thing is to have the right software and hardware, modern tools to process this data, and to not be overwhelmed by the sheer amount of data volume that these surveys do produce. And finally, you need to have the right skills to do this type of processing. You need processing geophysicists that are very familiar with land seismic data processing and its different pitfalls. So at Stryde, we leverage our team's expertise and technology, and also the power of trace density to simplify the processing sequence and reduce the steps in the workflow, leaving only the most impactful ones. The way we do this differently from others is that thanks to our powerful computing system, we can generate several processing routes, if you want, exploring all these possibilities at once, and therefore very quickly decide on which one is the most optimum one to deliver the right image in the shortest amount of time for our customers. Last year, for example, we have processed more than 1,000 kilometers of 2D line for one of our customers in Africa, who actually acquired the data using the Stryde system. And we have proven through a benchmarking process that we can deliver excellent results up to 4 times faster than some of our competitors. We have also delivered several 2D and 3D lines using a field-like type of processing for some of our customers in the Middle East, with sometimes delivering volumes as soon as 2 weeks after receiving the data on our system. So we pride ourselves in delivering excellent products, but also at a very fast turnaround. And time for our customers literally means money, because any delays in making a decision about drilling is actually very costly. The Stryde processing team is composed of a very diverse team of land seismic processing experts who have joined us from major contractors or sometimes operators. This team works very well together, with experience varying from 7 years to 30 years of experience, and they really are passionate about delivering the best product for our customers. The Stryde processing team has access to a very powerful computing center with more than 22 petaflop of computing power and several petabytes of disk space, which means that we can process any size of 2D or 3D seismic data set in a record amount of time. This means ultimately it will save time and money to our customers. Since we started in 2022, we have delivered about 12 projects, including more than 1,300 kilometers of 2D line and more than 1,000 square kilometers of 3D volumes. And these projects cover areas like oil and gas exploration, CCUS, and also geothermal.